If you're into cheesy old-school comedies and retro video games, Joysticks, 1983, is definitely worth a look. This is one of those low-budget, goofy teen sex comedies that totally leans in on the early 80s arcade game hype. Think Porky's or Fast Times at Ridgemont High, but with way more Pac-Man, way more nerds, and absolutely zero shame. So what's it about? Joysticks takes place in your classic small American town, where a dude named Jefferson Bailey runs the hottest spot in town, the local video arcade. This place is packed with all sorts of outcasts, gamers, punks, and of course girls in barely their clothes. Sounds fun, right? Too bad some uptight businessman, Joseph Rutter, gets it in his head that arcade games are turning kids into little delinquents. He makes it his mission to shut the place down, calling in backup from local authorities, and even his dorky nephew. But Jefferson and his merry crew aren't having it. These guys pull out all the stops, sabotage missions, wild parties, sneaky plans, and yeah, an epic arcade battle to decide the arcade's fate. It's everything you want from an 80s teen comedy. Ridiculous, raunchy, and not taking itself seriously at all. Joysticks basically celebrates everything we loved, or love to laugh at, about early arcade culture. Real games like Ms. Pac-Man and Defender are everywhere. It's all about sticking it to the man and having fun with your weird friends. There's stoner humour, punk rockers, classic sex comedy gags, and a whole lot of nonsense. Now, the cast deserves a shout-out too. Joe Don Baker, who's usually playing some tough guy, shows up as one of the funniest angry grown-ups you'll ever see. John Gries, yep, Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite, steals the show as King Vidiot, the ultimate punk gamer. And Corinne Bora pops up before she went on to do Police Academy 4 and other cool stuff. Amazingly, Joysticks was made for less than $1 million, but somehow it made almost $4 million back in the day. Critics totally trashed it, surprise, surprise, but it became this late-night VHS cult favourite. Now it's basically a time capsule of 80s arcade craziness. Some fun facts. The real arcade cabinets in the film, John Gries' King Vidiot character is a cult legend. And the director, Graydon Clark, was kind of a king of B-movies and exploitation flicks. Oh, and if you want to own it, shout! Factory put out a DVD, or you can usually stream it on places like Tubi or rent it on Amazon for a few bucks. Bottom line, Joysticks is a gloriously dumb 80s time waster. A ridiculously fun movie about horny gamers and punk rockers fighting the man to save their favourite hangout, one arcade battle at a time. Grab some popcorn, embrace the cheese, and hit play.